What is up, guys? The Fairy Update in Grow Garden 2.0 is here, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get right into the video. Alright, guys, check this out. So, there is a fairy world closes in 9 minutes. We're going inside. Let's freaking go. Dude, what? Oh my god! No way, what is this? Dude, we're in a fairy world. Dude, okay, I need to put my camera on for this because this is absolutely insane, bro. We are in a fairy world. Look at this, bro. Fairy world closes in 9 minutes. What do we do here? Is this part of the new update? This is part of the new update. Okay, so there's no longer play. So what do we have to do here, bro? How do I catch fairies? What are you selling? Submit fairy jar. Submit all fairy jars. So we're trying to get fairy jars. So you have to use like the jump pads and stuff to get fairy jars. Who are you? What are you selling? Then there's this guy. What? Enchanted eggs, wisps. Will o the wisp. As long as you have a wisp well in your garden, pets gain an additional bonus experience per second. Then you got the Drake Rhino thing, flambe. What is this? Goes to a cooking kit and breathes fire on it, helping the cooking process and boost cooking speed. Then you got the pet shard glimmering in this one. Bro, catch 100 fairies, catch 1,000 fairies, catch 2,000 fairies, catch 3,000 fairies. That's insane. So I think right now I should be going around and claiming these rewards. Oh, I got 3 fairy nets. We got a bunch of gardeners, dude. All these gardeners have different stuff in them. What is this? A pixie fern or farn? Or I don't even know how to say that. An untold bell. Look at these plants, bro. These plants look insane. No way. So wait, I have a fairy net. So I gotta catch fairies supposedly and bring them back here. So let me go back to the overworld. And so we have this. So I guess this pops up every hour. And then I gotta use my fairy nets and catch fairies. So see, I got a fairy jar. So this is perfect. And I have fully updated almost all the stuff in this lady. Bro, there's so much to look at. There's so much in the update to go through. So we now have 3 fairy jars. Whoa, look how cool these look, bro. And then we're going to talk to this real quick before we go back through. Let's see the crafting stuff real quick. So we can get enchanted chests. And look at, oh my god, they have a phoenix in this. They have a aether fruit. Dude, what? The new seed packs? Or no, these are old seed packs, but the whispering we definitely need. We haven't got that yet. The eggs, we still have the cockatrice and the glimmering spirit. I have not gotten the cockatrice yet. They have moved it from a 0.5 to a 1%. It should be a lot easier to get. We also have the enchanted, oh, cosmetics, fairy mirror, and a fairy pond. So if you get the fairy pond, you don't have to worry probably about waiting every hour to go to the fairy world, which is awesome. Then there's a glimmering crate. And the glimmering crate has a fairy statue and all these other cosmetics. Dude, freaking fire. Then, oh my god, look at all this other fairy stuff. So if you need nets, you can craft the nets with some bulbs, strawberry, harvest tool, fairy point. You got the glimmering radar, you got the fairy targeter, you got a fairy caller, summons a loose fairy on the map. No way, and all you need is a fairy jar, god sprinkler, and shekels. This update is absolutely blowing my mind. We also have extends duration of the next fairy wave. We have a fairy powered extender. We have a luminous wand, empowers the next fairy to use luminous instead of glimmering. So there's a new mutation for plants, and this is how you craft it. Then there is a summons fairy wave, fairy summoner, and this is how you craft it. Guys, this update is bringing so much stuff. Look at this. Look at this, bro. This is absolutely amazing. Let's go and talk to this person because this person's new. Helps fairies by taking them back to the fairy world. So, what's the fairy ring? So, the fairy ring is, oh, it appears every 30 minutes. use the fairy ring to travel to the fairy world. So that over there is a fairy ring, and it's every half hour, not every hour, which is great. And then you have to obviously go back, obtain fairy nets via crafting or finding them. See, we're gonna find our fairy nets, and look at like you can actually jump up on stuff, and I'm guessing like there's like normally like rewards and stuff. So you gotta go do all this parkour to find the rewards, and then that's where you get your nets to catch your fairies and get a bunch of other stuff. And he's still restocking the shop. This is absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. So I got 3 reclaimers from that, and I'm wondering if I keep going up. Oh, you can find fairies here too. Oh, this is great. So don't interact with these fairies unless you're trying to catch them. Bro, this update is actually sick. Looks amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I have to say is wow, dude. Wow. So let's. Oh, yeah, I thought that was a reward. So let's try to get as many rewards as possible. Is this another shop over here? This is cosmetics. Okay, so you can actually buy cosmetic stuff too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you can also buy the Wisping Well here, the Glimmering Crate, and the Enchanted Crate way back here. So I need to find more rewards. We need to catch more fairies. I think I can turn these into, let me turn in these fairy jars, I think into this one. So submit all fairy jars. And that gave us 3. Wow, we got to catch 100. What are you selling? Let's see what they're selling. I think so we got the luminous wand, empowers the next fairy. So the stuff that you can craft is right here. You got luminous mutation spray, and then there's a luminous spirit. Also, illuminate occasional flies to a random fruit and applies a luminous mutation. That looks absolutely sick. So we have like 4 or 5 new shops, 2 new crafting tables, a whole new world to go to, and just a little game like catching fairies. Bro, this is sick. Great job. Great job. This is the Pixie Update 2.0, and we're going to try to get on top of here, and we're going to try to get some rewards. We need as many fairy nets as possible. I don't know if going here, will that send a fairy to, oh, that sends a fairy to my garden. We don't want that. We want to catch the fairies. We don't want to send them to my garden. So, and then the easiest way to do this is just doing your parkour and chilling and just getting as many of these rewards as possible. Obviously, we want to get the nets. We want the nets, but you can also get glimmering. Oh, dude, look at the glimmering crate, bro. Okay, there's gonna be so many things to collect in this update, so I hope you guys are ready for that because it seems like it's gonna get crazy, bro. The parkour is actually crazy. Like the parkour, like I'm still going on this one parkour. So this is great because I need. Ooh, enchanted seed packs. This goes that way and that goes that way. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Is there anything up there? There is. There's a reward up here. So I'm kind of showing you the process of jumping on all this crazy stuff to get these rewards. Ooh, fairy points too. Nice. Alright, we're going to jump back down here and jump here so we can go over in this direction because it looks like there's more. Is there fairy stuff on top? There's a bunch of rewards on the top and the middle too. Oh, and remember, we're timed. So we are timed for this. So we're going to get up here. If I can jump on this. Can we jump on this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we got an enchanted sea pack. We got a glimmering crate. Come on, I need some nuts, baby. Give me some nuts. Event lanterns. Nice, dude. And look at all the ones down there. And then up here in the right-hand corner, it says 16 December birthday in 70 days. So someone's birthday. I don't know, maybe that's someone on the team. Um, that's their birthday's coming up, so that's probably going to be a crazy event too. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to wait for this one. We're going to try to get as many. Oh, we missed a reward over there. So there's rewards everywhere. It seems like there's rewards everywhere. Um, dude, we're going to be stocking up like crazy. There's going to be so many rewards. People are going to have so much stuff after this. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Okay. Event lantern. How do I go from here though? So now I have to start all over? Oh no. I don't want to start over. There's so much stuff happening. Can we get up this? Oh yeah, we can. No, I got kicked out of the world. Okay, so that is the fairy stuff. Everything on this side of the map is absolutely the same. But they done so much work, guys. I am super duper excited. It shows how many fairies you captured in this world. So this is actually great. Let's check this person out real quick just to make sure all the upgrades are the same. Did they reset? So they didn't reset, but I think they might have extended. I'm trying to figure out what one I should do. The fairy event. I'm going to do fairy amount, spawn amount, because if we're going to be crafting a bunch of nets, we definitely want to make sure that we have fairies to catch. Dude, there is so much in this update. It's absolutely awesome. So this is what I recommend doing straight away. Craft 20 fairy nets. Go catch your fairies, and then just keep doing it. Keep stacking them up, and go to that store and get as many as you can. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. This looks absolutely awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoy. He's still running admin events. He's still doing everything. But dude, we have a lot of work ahead of us with this fair event. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of things to craft. So get out there, enjoy it, and like and subscribe. We are growing every single day. I will be making so many shorts probably this week with this fairy stuff, so keep an eye out for that. My TikTok is drockinitderek. My YouTube, you know what it is, drockinitTV. Thank you guys so much. Much love. Take it easy. See you in the next one.